What's going on, guys? It's Mike from Stoked Athletics, and I want to make this video to kind of explain why we're going to be doing this program and what it entails. So the idea of a sprint program is so that you can return to your sport, lacrosse, get on the field and not injure yourself, because one of the things we see very common at the beginning of seasons are hamstring injuries. And the reason we see them is because a lot of athletes take to the treadmills to get in their conditioning over the winter and then get right back on the field in the spring. And the treadmill doesn't really translate so well to the field, and I'll explain why. When we're running on a treadmill, our leg is moving forward, it hits, and then the belt pulls our leg back, and then we repeat with the other leg. Now, what does that mean for our muscles? Well, our quads and all the muscles on the front of our leg are picking our leg up, it's putting it down, and then nothing happens in the back here because the belt is pulling our leg. Whereas when we're on a field or even just running outside, whenever we're running, the front muscles pull our leg up, we put our leg down, and then the back muscles push us forward. And those back muscles, your glutes and your hamstrings, are the ones that we're kind of neglecting when we use the treadmill so much. So this program is meant for anybody who has not been playing sports right now. So if you are in basketball season, I would focus more a little bit on recovery rather than this sprint program. But it is for anybody who hasn't had so much outdoor sprinting, so that way you don't get right into the season and hurt yourself and tear a hamstring, sprain a hamstring, whatever that may be. So a couple things to keep in mind with it. You want to make sure that you're doing this preferably on days where you're not having heavy practice days or anything like that. You're definitely not going to want to do this right after practice. If you have to do it before practice, make sure that you're giving yourself some time, a couple hours to recover, so you're not going right into practice with it. And as always, be sure to consult a doctor before taking on any physical fitness that is new to you. So if you haven't done really any of this stuff before, or you just want to take a safe route, we always encourage go talk to your physician first. Coach Esposito will be talking a little bit more about with you guys. Maybe if there's any questions on who should or shouldn't be doing it, go ahead, talk to Coach Espo or any of the coaches. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, Mike at stokedathletics.com, and I'll be sure to answer them.